Missiles, threats, and a deadline that could have changed everything. But just as the world braced for escalation, the guns went quiet. A sudden ceasefire after days of intense U.S. Iran strikes. So, what really happened, and more importantly, who made it happen? Reports suggest China used its strong ties with Iran to push for de-escalation, and this is crucial. Because unlike the West, China has maintained consistent economic and strategic relations with Tehran, from oil trade to long-term investment deals. This gave Beijing something Washington doesn't have: influence. According to multiple reports, China privately urged Iran to step back. Why? Because a full-blown war threatened China's core interests. The Strait of Hormuz, a critical oil route that China relies on heavily. Any disruption here would hit Beijing's energy security hard. So, China had a clear goal: stop the escalation, but do it quietly, and it appears that strategy worked. Even Donald Trump has now said he believes China helped bring Iran to the negotiating table. But China's real moves were not public. They were happening through intermediaries like Pakistan, a close strategic partner with direct access to Tehran, Turkey, which has positioned itself as a regional negotiator, and Egypt a quiet but crucial diplomatic bridge in West Asia. These countries helped pass messages, keep channels open, and reduce misunderstandings while China stayed in the background. Officially, Beijing has not taken credit. The Chinese Foreign Ministry has not issued a direct statement on its role in the ceasefire, but its messaging has been clear. The Chinese embassy in Washington said Beijing has been working tirelessly for peace. And then came a stronger signal. Foreign Ministry spokesperson Mao Ning said, all parties need to demonstrate sincerity and quickly end this war that should not have happened in the first place. A carefully worded message calling for peace without taking sides.
尽快停火止战，重启对话是国际社会的共同愿望。中方欢迎一切有利于和平的努力，支持巴基斯坦积极开展斡旋，希望有关方面抓住和平的机会，通过对话弥合分歧，尽快平息战火。中方也愿意为此发挥建设性的作用。
At the peak of the crisis, a crucial moment played out at the United Nations. A resolution aimed at forcing action on the Strait of Hormuz. But China, along with Russia, stepped in and blocked it. This was strategic because it stopped global pressure from boxing Iran into a corner, and more importantly, it bought time. Time for diplomacy to take over.
We have seen that China has vetoed this resolution. We don't think the resolution is balanced, and it doesn't solve it doesn't even touch upon the root cause of the situation. And then in a very unbalanced manner, only accuse Iran. And also, I want to emphasize, in particular, the timing is very bad. We all heard what the U.S. president has said. And against this background, we think it is extremely dangerous for the Security Council to adopt a resolution like this.
This was a calculated play. First, block international pressure using its UN veto. Second, send a global message calling for restraint and dialogue. Third, work through trusted channels like Pakistan, Turkey, and Egypt. And finally, create space for a ceasefire to emerge. This wasn't just about peace, it was about power. China is increasingly positioning itself as a global mediator by showing it can handle crises where the U.S. struggles. The ceasefire may be temporary, but the signal is not. China can block, it can influence, and it can connect, all at once. And this time, it may have helped stop a war before it grew bigger.